Hey, what's going on guys? Today in this new video, I'm going to show you how you can flash a custom recovery onto your Android device. This might be a little long video because I'll be explaining what a custom recovery is and how to do the process in depth. So without any further ado and delay, let's get into the video. So guys, I would like to start off by explaining what is a custom recovery. To understand that, you should know first what is a stock recovery. So we all know that Android devices run on Android OS, that is developed by Google, and Google bundles a piece of firmware level software that is called as a stock recovery. This isn't a particular app which you'll find in your devices, but this is a piece of software which you will use when you want to wipe or do a factory data reset, you want to clear the cache, and you want to back up your existing Android data. This cannot be done using any iOS devices. This is only done by using Android devices. And to go into a stock recovery, you have to hold a combination of keys. That may be the power button, the volume buttons, and a home button if your device has one. So it differs from device to device. But there are some restrictions with stock recovery. That is, it is a minimalistic software in which you can't do much, but there comes the custom recovery. It is developed using stock recoveries and has bunch of more features. Stock recoveries aren't as good as custom recoveries, but when you flash a custom recovery, about which I'm making a video right now, you can change the entire operating system of your device. You can use a custom ROM. So what is a custom ROM? I'll make a video very soon in which I'll be explaining how to flash a custom ROM using a custom recovery. So first, I would like to say there are different types of custom recovery, but for the sake of this video, I'm using TWRP recovery, that stands for Team Win Recovery Project. There are even other custom recoveries like Clock Mod recovery and Fills recovery. They all are other types of recoveries, but TWRP recovery is considered as the most user-friendly custom recovery. So I'll be using the same to flash it on my device. So first you have to download the file of the custom recovery. You should use a PC for that, and first you should go on to Google and you should type TWRP, and after you go there, the first link which says TWRP Team Win, you should click that. After you click there, you should click the option which says devices, just click that, and now you can search for the TWRP file for your device. For example, in this tutorial I am using a Samsung Galaxy Tab S 10.5 inches which supports LTE. You can't use the custom recovery file of one device for another device. So you should be aware of your version of your phone's model. Now I'll be searching for my custom recovery file. So I'll be typing Samsung Galaxy Tab S. Sorry guys. Galaxy Tab S. And now as you can see, there is an option that says Samsung Galaxy Tab S 10.5 LTE. That is the second option. There are even other custom recovery files for other Tab S versions, for example the Wi-Fi version and even for the 8.5 inches version, which are at the last. So I'll be downloading the custom recovery for my device. So I'll click the second link, and now it will take me to this page which says all the disclaimer, status, etc. But first, instead of reading all this, I'll suggest you that you directly go to the download link and click on the primary Americas. You can even click primary Europe, but if it doesn't work, you can use primary Americas. Just click that, and now it will take you to this page which shows a bunch of TWRP recovery files. There are .img, .tar files and .img files, but I would suggest go with the latest version. In this case, right in the time when I am making the video, it is TWRP 3.1.1, that is the latest version. If you are watching this video in the future, might have already developed the latest versions for your device. But as of now, 3.1.1 is the latest version. So I'll be downloading that one. Be aware that you should download only the .img file, not the .img.tar file, because that is not going to work and you should download only the .img file. So I'm going to click that. Now it will ask you again to click on the download. Just click on the download button. And now as you can see, we are downloading the .img file. IMG stands for image. And now after it is downloaded, you should also download a software which is called Odin. So because I'm using a Samsung device, I am using Odin. But if you are using some other brands like Motorola, etc., you should use CMD, that is command prompt, which is already present in Windows. Odin works very well with Samsung devices. I'll also make a separate tutorial on how to make on other devices which aren't of Samsung. So wait for that one. Now I'll be downloading Odin software, which helps us to flash various types of files for Samsung devices. Now you should go to the second link which says download Odin. Just click there. And now you should download the latest version of the Odin. In my case it is the version 3.09. I'll just download that one. And now we should again click the Samsung Odin 3.0 version, which is at the last. After we have clicked that, we have the custom recovery image file and the Odin software that is used to flash it onto our device. Now we are all set. So now we will bring all those files to the desktop. So guys, now we have brought all the files to our desktop. So guys, this is the device that I was talking about, onto which I'll flash the custom recovery. So this is the Tab S, as I said you earlier, which supports LTE and is the 10.5 inches variant. So before we flash the custom recovery file onto our device, we should put it into the download mode. As the name suggests, we can flash, or in other words, we can download from a computer or a PC to the device using the download mode. So to go into the download mode, we should first power off the device. Now we should click power off. And now as you can see, our device is powered off. You should get into the download mode. This differs from brand to brand. For example, it differs from Motorola, it differs for Xiaomi, whereas it differs from Samsung. I'll leave all combinations for the keys, how you should go into the download mode in your device using the key combination. For my device, power button plus volume down, and it is the home button. We should press all the three buttons simultaneously. Now we'll press all of them. As you can see, I'm pressing them. And now we have entered into the download mode. It says a warning that a custom OS and blah blah blah. We are not worried about that. And now there are two options, volume up and volume down. Volume up to continue and volume down to cancel or restart the phone. We will go on to the volume up button. So guys, now you have to connect your device to the laptop or PC onto which you have downloaded the custom recovery and the Odin software. So now all our work is on our PC. So now we have to unzip the Odin zip file. To do that, we will right click and click on extract to Odin. And now we have extracted the Odin zip file. We have to open that one. Now just click and open. Now as you can see, there is a .exe file. Just double click that and give it the permissions if it asks for. And now as you can see, we are in the Odin. And now as you can see, in the message box in the top left corner, in the bottom left corner, you can see that it is saying added. It might not say you, or it may say you, depending on the drivers that are installed on your device. If it doesn't show you, I'll leave the link in the description to download the Samsung drivers for your Windows machine. So I have already downloaded them and it is showing added for me. And now you should go to the options and you should disable the auto reboot option. This is very important step, guys. So we have to select the AP option and we should go onto the desktop because that is the location where I saved my recovery file. Now as you can see, the file extension which says .img.tar, that is our recovery file. Just select that and click open. And now as our device is connected, which we can say by looking at the message box, and now we have selected the custom recovery file. Now just we have to click on start. And now we have flashed the recovery file. Now we should go onto our device. Now as you can see that the custom recovery is flashed onto our device. To go into now you can disable the micro USB cable. Just disable that. And now to go into the recovery mode, you should select the power button, volume up button and the home button. Do all of them simultaneously. So as you can see, we have flashed the TWRP custom recovery. And now we have all those options which we see in TWRP recovery like install, wipe, etc. Now the reason why I directly pressed the power button, volume up button and the home button because I directly wanted to go into the custom recovery. You can press the power button, volume down, volume up and home button. In that way, after you have flashed it onto the device, it will first of all patch the operating system, and after that when you see the Samsung logo over here, then you will press the power button, volume up and home button. In that way you can load into the normal like the normal Android version which you have, which we saw earlier in this video. I directly went to the power button, volume up and home button because I wanted to directly go into the custom recovery without patching the operating system. I'll soon be making a video on how to flash a custom ROM on this same device. So be sure to follow me on YouTube. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button if you like these videos. And I'm Laksha and I'm signing out. Peace.